We're gonna come for habit number 2. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing with this Mass Effect Andromeda video. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. I will figure out the title. It's more than likely, if you're watching this video, then I probably posted it after work on Friday. Because it's Thursday night. It is 11:30 p.m. and I'm about to kill the lights and play the game. Excuse me. Get my flashlight ready. Got my trusty handy dandy book. Okay, before we even get there. Alright, so I got this book when the game first came out. All of these are markers where the maps are, so that when you come across these puzzles, which are these maps, which I'm going to show you. Yeah, that thing down there, right there. Damn. You're gonna need to you're gonna need to use this those maps to get you where you are. And so for the part that came out, this was the introduction, your table of contents, and the book will help you do things. So this would be Cora Hopper. This would be Nakmor Drak. This is your Solarian Callow. These would be your shepherds. And that would be my baby nephew, who's clearly spending the night and crying. And then this will give you all the side information of everything in there is your default. So this is PV. Again, that's Drax. This weapons list. That's Jaw. Somehow I got past Liam. That's Vetronix. Again, I'm sorry there will be some people talking while I'm recording because they clearly can't see my fucking light. Anyway, there's that. That's Cora Hopper. And there's Liam Costa. Then everything else will go to your default. So whatever you make your Sarah or your Scott Ryder looks like, that will whichever model, the live models that you pick, will pick what their parent looks like. And I wanted to do that before I started getting into this game, especially since everybody is talking, instead of letting my video start. And I'm going to do that once everybody gets settled. My alarm's probably going to go off. No, it's not, because I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to turn that off. Oh, for the love of God. I hate technology. Alright, so now we won't be disturbed other than background noise and people. So I'm going to set this down. It's going to be fully charged in a few minutes. I have my little lamp on. I'm going to kill all the major light sources in the room. And we are going to get started in a couple of seconds. Now, when we pick off, Sarah's about to go be with Liam, if where I am is where I'm supposed to be in the game. And FYI, for the videos that I've posted, it's been a clusterfuck playing because I had an order that I normally play in, but since I hadn't played the game in a year, I forgot that order. I'm going to slap these glasses on, I'm going to stand up behind this machine, and hopefully you guys won't see my reflection in the TV, and we're going to do this. So, brace yourself. Here comes Echo. So you guys are getting set. Works better when I kill off the light. So that way you guys can get the whole TV in frame. And slap on these glasses. We're going to unmute this TV. Get my book at the ready. Controller in hand. We're going to save it once again. And now we're going to go. Also, I have my Space Monkey. But I'm not online again for some reason. There's Cora over there. And let's let's go.
Well,
Oh yeah.
You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? It can't steal what people are. Hitting that facility on Vold should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, everyone is all can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
Oh, come on, damn it.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works here together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away in standard light. The important thing is it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
Don't worry, you're not going to see anything. You only see anything when she's mating with the alien. So I'm making it official they're going to be in a relationship.
Pathfinder, Ryder. Last time we talked was... That was weird, right? Not the part with you. I mean, it was all with you. Things get close on a ship like this. Things happen.
No complaints, Costa. I trust that goes both ways.
You bet it did. Make no mistake. Listen, one night was one night. I'm a big boy. I won't get clingy. That's the last thing you need. But I won't run either. So maybe we keep this in mind for the future? No pressure.
We both have a lot going on. But, yeah, let's not close that door.
I'm glad to hear it. This nervousness right here, most normal I've felt since we got to Andromeda. Maybe we could spend some time off ship just doing stuff. Like visiting Aya. I've got some things I'd like your eyes on. No rush. Unlike everything else.
You can go to Aya. There's things I need to do there anyway. Because I think I need to go to Vold. Because I've only done one mission on Vold so far. Oh, no. You know that Krogan have super hearing, so I wonder if Drax heard them. Where's my damn monkey? I heard the fucker. I don't see him nowhere. Yeah, one thing about these RPG games, you can pretty much do what you want. But where the hell is he? I hear him. Yeah, my controller sometimes doesn't act like it needs to function the way it's supposed to function. I also don't know why the damn Nomad's way up there. It's also never explained. But I also don't see my space monkey. Let's run down here real fast. No space monkey. It is a storage, but you can't really get in there. Other storage stuff that you can't get in. But I hear that damn monkey. He's a pie jack. There he is.
Hey, little guy. He could use a bath, Ryder.
Let's see what we got for APP. Oh, excellent. Accelerated mining. Oh, that's all y'all gonna give me? Bastards. Well, at least we got the Apex Strike Team, so we're in good shape for protection. I wish when you deleted characters, you got to keep the money, even though you deleted the character. So after we do Aya, we're going to Vold, because I'm going to pick up a mission on Aya. Oh, my stomach hurts. Some money. Drop me all your money. I don't know why the song's in my head, y'all. Excuse me. Now, we'll say this would have been a great game if it would have had a trilogy, but the Social Justice Warriors screwed it up. And EA, if you're listening, give us our 2 more games. It's not like y'all can't do it while we're waiting on the next Mass Effect. Y'all could at least give us like 2 DLCs. If you're not going to give us games, give us 2 DLCs. The Social Justice Warriors, y'all suck. Video games is not a place for Social Justice Warriors. And FYI, the story behind that is that the actual Hispanic model that they had for Ryder, she was too pretty. And this movement was mostly done by women, which sucks when your own gender is your own worst enemy. So keep that in mind if anybody asks. I'll deal with him in a minute. And I totally missed the fucking door. But all is not lost. Because there's a door right here. Let's go talk to this person real quick.
Your crew is being cooperative. I appreciate that.
Okay, somebody's last message. You guys, when I go to Vold, I'm going to like change her outfit. Well, there's not a don't run sign.
Unripened fruit. No trouble, I see. Good.
Model ship. I need that element C. Is that the C I need? That's the C I think I need. Now you can make these suits into your suit, by the way. Oh, there he is. Finn surrender.
Thought you'd be in a resistance holding cell.
That was Ephra's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers. The Moshae convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
You didn't trade one cell for another after all, and you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshae keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
She didn't have to offer you mercy. You certainly don't deserve it.
Think I don't know that? I should get back to work. They're not paying me to stand around. Oh, that's right. They're not paying me at all.
Yeah, even Angorans have a few people who are just straight dicks. But if you date the Angaran crew member, this is where you will come to be together in the adult way. But since we have established that she is going to be dating him,
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
check your map. Okay, well, it doesn't really tell me much.
When I signed on to the initiative, I thought I'd be building these units.
That's a shortcut that takes you absolutely nowhere.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Increase your odds of survival. Well,
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
When I was little, I was scared of Turians. You're a stern species.
Not helping, Ryder. Sun-ripened fruit.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too.
Our
The
first
last
fight.
people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. I like coming here. Just enjoying time with you. Feels normal. About time something did.
Let's focus on the good. I like being with you too.
Another day saved with a few words. You remain amazing. But let's just see a bit next time. I have a Hannah romance I've been saving. Sheen of the Dawn.
Not my thing. You're lucky you're pretty, Costa.
Technically, that makes us both lucky.
So let's go do some work while we're here. Wrong steps. Sorry, ma'am. Sir.
we'll see more of them.
Damn, how many steps you gotta go to get to the ambassador? Okay, first, let's go talk to the governor.
Enro tells me you've participated in our little citizens' forum near the market. Take care with that group's leader. She competed with me for this office. Defeat made her bitter. What can I do for you?
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
Problems.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
No more than I do. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Ten gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
Sorry, midnight snack.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Big burp in 3, 2.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Okay, I gotta go speak to a Solarian who's a complete douche. But before I do that, I gotta collect this model. Scan the room.
The ambassador's messages are overflowing again.
There it is. If you're not a Mass Effect fan, you probably don't understand the obsession with models. But if you play the game, you'll understand. Excuse me.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ease off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
a weird thing to say. How'd he threaten you?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was the big gun he was carrying? He got right up in my face and compared me to a cat. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Oh, come on,
I'm
controller.
not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if they find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
Maybe I should let this guy whoop his ass, eh? Sorry, y'all. I can't remember exactly where the guy is. I think that's him. That might not.
Sam, what's this?
The decontamination console for visitors to the med center. Touch the start pad to use it.
There he is.
I detect the infrared dye Silver's-Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me?
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal, time of change. It worked well, until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
You're back.
Bitch does not like me yet. I wonder if she treats Scott the same way. Alright. Let's see if we can get over here and get rid of. Couldn't really wait for my electric knife. Figured I'd be better off buying one. And unfortunately, we can't go down there because it would be nice. First, I'm gonna go handle this botanist.
I found the person who threatened you.
I assume I can continue my work undisturbed.
Next time your big mouth lands you in trouble, I may not save you.
We'll see what Director 10 has to say about that.
Tell him I say hi.
You're interfering with my readings. Good day, Pathfinder.
Douchebag. I still have to bring artifacts back to that lady. That's why I didn't stop to talk to her. I know y'all seen her bubble light up. The only complaint I have about this game is that you can't fist fight people. I mean, you can stab them, but you can't, like, kick them in the shit. But there is a bar fight.
Welcome back. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya.
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Oh, we have to do something.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Now, sadly, when most characters tell you that, you can't even go back and talk to them and carry on a conversation. Which is like really the only downside to Mass Effect. That even after you do everything and beat the game and just go out to live out the rest of your life, there's no extra. And there should be. Okay, so that's one person. Alright, now where the fuck am I? Okay, cool.
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. We're not good enough, Pathfinder.
Okay. Can I reload that? Screw it. We know not to get that guy. Next time we talk on the top shelf. Like I said, it's been a year, y'all. Excuse me. I swore that damn thing was over here. Okay.
Pathfinder. Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
Well, I got one right. Where the hell is this person? Oh, crap. There's only going to be 2 times in this video game that I'm actually going to lie to people.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer. But I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Alright, well, I got 2 of them at least.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The cat offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. What do you offer?
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Proven. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplies Navpon. His name is Kodo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we'll trade.
Can't go past this person, this woman, and this door. Can't talk to that person. There's a lot of people you can't talk to. You research and development. Okay, so can't do anything there. Can actually do something here. Yeah, we don't want to go there. We're gonna go here. Oh, okay, can't do anything there because that's done. Okay, that's done. Okay. This mission won't come anytime soon.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my
He'll be the
admiration
second
for
person that I lied to.
navigating the scourge
The
to
first
find
person
Aya.
was my brother Scott.
Incredible.
The odds were.
Yeah. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Phoneron.
It's a privilege to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
I'm something that I'm a... I sent a vessel to scout. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
I have other things I need to finish first.
Of course. I had to ask. Please, let me know if things change.
Okay, so I did that, and I can come back and talk to him after I go do Vold. So we're gonna go do Vold, and then we're gonna come back here. It is 12:18. We're gonna see how much of Vold we can wipe out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do this one mission, come back, talk to Ephra, and then do the other mission.
Joel's been asking to talk to you.
Okay, well, Joel.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to Vold, but we're gonna do this first. Pick up some minerals. Go change our clothes.
This might have been a larger system once, before the scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors.
Damn it.
Probes launched. I found something.
Back towards Vold.
Okay. So.
Beginning approach.
We're gonna go to Vold. And now we're gonna go change our clothes.
Vold orbit is steady.
There's a lot of shit that needs to be done on Vold. So first things first. We'll talk to Joel after we get this mission done. Yeah, we're gonna not fuck with the shotgun. We have the rifle, so that's pretty good. Technically, it's a pistol. Should we take this handgun instead of this pistol? It's a Pathfinder blaster. I'm gonna take this. Barrel. Magazine. Alright. Ah, crap.
Approaching the LZ.
I don't know who I have. Okay. We're going to need to switch up when we get to wherever the hell we're going.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I can't find your pre-flight report in the system. I needed to adjust the fuel requirements.
I think there's something back here. I'm not gonna swear to it.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we know. Okay, there is something back there. A couple of things. I knew about one.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable
How
limits.
is everyone back home? Parents doing
Life support is stable.
You're fine.
All of you joined as volunteers. Some of you were attacked by Ket. Most of you have lost family to them. When you stand across from a Ket, remember what brought you here. Hold that in your heart. Then fight to make sure no one else feels that pain.
Kung Fu. I missed that the last time I played the game.
I love you, Hera.
I know.
Who knows how much time we have? Right there, Explorer. That's all we've got. Trust me, this'll work.
First time you switch it on, the whole thing's going to blow.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my compliments. They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He lives for this shit, and will make it stay.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Okay, I'm not really gonna build up my shields.
Alec is wasting time. We should be out. They're looking for a shot.
For the record, I think if you go one of these ways, there's a hospital.
Got a message from you.
Back up that way.
You must be the Pathfinder who saved the Moshai. I'm Anyek Dozil, commander of this encampment. You're welcome here as an ally of the Angara.
Thank you for allowing us into your base, Commander.
Your actions display your soul's intentions. I hope you will join the fight against the Ket. We've held the Ket at bay, but have been unable to deal a decisive blow. The longer things drag on, the greater our disadvantage.
If your current approach isn't working, we'll need to find another one.
Our main problem is a lack of fighters. If you want to know where you can make a difference, go to the post that overlooks the valley. Nothing happens on Vold without our lookouts knowing about it. Before you go, is there anything else I can help you with?
How long has the Resistance been around?
Nearly as long as the Ket. With our military destroyed, civilians took the fight into their own hands. They formed the Resistance as a final effort to retake our home.
It seems to be working.
Only since Ephra took over. His tactics gave us the push we needed against the Ket. But even now, we're a long way from winning.
I've met Ephra. He's interesting.
He's never been good at first impressions. He can be stern, but he's exactly what the Resistance needs. Ephra took a scattered band of civilian fighters and molded them into an effective army. What success we've had against the Ket is entirely due to his leadership.
Most people seem to really respect him.
Because he would do anything for his people, he inspires the same in us. We may not always agree with Ephra, but we'd follow him to the end of the stars.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
should be going out there with you.
Oh, you will
Waiting
be.
around makes me unhappy. I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Oh no, you're
Sounds
coming.
good.
I'm
In the
switching you
meantime,
out.
is there anything I can help with?
Tell me more about Vold.
Vold is an important planet for my people. For some reason, the Ket now focus their attentions on this part of Vold. That's why the Resistance.
The Resistance seems pretty...
Yeah, we used to wonder. Now we know. Our loss is their gain.
I have to get going.
Stay clear.
Hold. Hostile control approaching. You think I'll see any Ket?
Not likely.
They don't venture this close to the camp.
That's the planet, with everything on it.
You don't win a war without good organization.
An impressive surveillance system.
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Is that a map of Vold?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the giant Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
When translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols from the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
We'll deal with that later.
But I brought the snacks last time.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you.
Squinching stars. It's the Pathfinder. We heard about how you punched the Ket. Punched them right in the exaltations. So amazing.
Shut up, Baniska. You're embarrassing.
You shut up. I'm being charming, right?
The Angara have been wonderful to us, including yourself. So thank you.
See? We're building bonds here, Seek.
So, what's out there? Any tips?
As a start, you could join our fight in Hajara, where those red lights are. I hear someone's looking for help.
Or you could just go there and kill some Ket. They're everywhere.
Anything else you need to know? We've been stationed here forever, so we're experts.
Those red lights. You said that's Ajara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help, if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Zeke, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So, where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Memphis, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Cat activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance
And take...
in theory, I recommend
What about the...
Resistance we could visit
Sounds good.
Pathfinder. Vold's temperature range is fixed well, but this necessitates the...
Got it? Don't...
Our scans have detected
That means... Alright, we've got our work...
environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Downhill's always more fun.
Trust me.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Temperature's back to normal. Coming this way!
Quickly, before they find the resistance! Impressive!
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy. Are you alright?
Better now that those cat are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than your rover.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the cat get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
Have the cat tracked down the resistance here?
No, this scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the cat bodies off the cliff before I head back.
You did it, so I mean, there's nothing I can really do. Sorry about that, y'all. That was me responding to a text. It's a long story. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There are also memory triggers on this planet.
Bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
I swear I will turn this car around.
Cat junk might be something useful.
Ah, crap. Well, let's do it.
Got them all.
What the hell? Oops. I hope Joel's okay. Yep, he's good. Okay. Fun fact. Even though that fire's right there, it doesn't keep you warm. And my controller's tripping. You see, it keeps doing that, but it won't let me scan anything. Alright, if I can get back to the truck. Yeah, why you can't run under shit is beyond me. Look at that. Clearly that's not good driving.
Stay on guard.
Map. Okay, going there. So we're gonna make sure that we take a slight right turn. Just so that, well, that'll be fine. That's coming. So, where'd you go? Okay, where's my damn thing? Okay.
I and many others have never known a world without Kit. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara, the way they fight.
Where's the damn thing?
It's
Okay,
almost
past it.
broken.
I want to make sure I get these damn forward stations down. I should be right on top of it. Okay. Correction.
signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Perry Fonan.
Isn't that the Asari ship we're looking for?
We might be close.
Activating automated forward station.
Okay, that kills that one. Okay, that's where I need to go to the missing supply shipment.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Excellent. Where's the damn thing? Shit, it's all the way over there.
Funny? Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it. Try. I want to learn. Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an Elcor.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
No, it would. If the Elcor ever show up in your galaxy.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Subcar Esov on Aya. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows on Vold. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
Thinking about a frozen moon I was once stranded on. Almost lost my good toe.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Cat. Great.
I recognize him. That's Keldo, one of Sokal's suppliers.
And here's the ambush.
Oh, for the love of God, how far can this guy run? We gotta worry about that douchebag that went over here. Is that it? There's still one more guy over there. We're going back to Aya, and we're coming right back here. Get in that damn truck. This is how you go earn effortless respect.
Ryder, Liam's looking for you.
I'll go talk to him in a minute. Right now, we need to get back to
Vold orbit is steady.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo. The cat got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Supplies. Your friend is dead. Don't you care?
I grieved for Keldo before I sent you to find his body. He fought for the resistance. Died for it. We still need what he promised.
The cat had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes. All of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Aphra you did well.
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Think I'm getting the better deal. All you walk away with is a number.
True. But who knows what that number will be worth someday. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
All the stuff I can't afford. Let's see what I can get rid of. Keeping that. Keeping that. That. 150. Because I'll get more of those in a minute. God only knows when I'm going to get more of that. Okay, better keep that. Get more selling those. Yeah, now. Do I need? That. Till I make more money, I won't take more than 15 to 20 of those. Yeah. They're expensive, huh? Now let's go talk to Ephra. I don't know what this guy does. Let me go talk to him first.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder.
Shit. I know what this guy does.
I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the out...
They let me into the city.
I appreciate that. They request...
I'll make sure to get
Elegant. Their engineer.
on it.
Okay. So my plan was to jump into the city and go see Ephra. But obviously, that is not an option. That's the aqueduct guy. Let's see if this will get me there. I can't do the aqueduct until after I, like, I think, clean up, like, get Kadara.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Oh, God.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Okay, he'll have to come back for that. But until I conquer whatever that is. Oh, for the love of God. Also, it is 12 after 1, y'all. I will play again tomorrow night, where I can actually stay up for the bulk of the night. So tomorrow will be the big journey. I will stop playing at 2 o'clock tonight. So we'll see how far we get.
About what specifically? The motion being rescued? I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exultation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war. What do you need?
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me. I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
Yeah, he's one of those people. Because you know you have to like break him down to get like anything from him. You have to really probably get on his nerve type people. And that's why I went to the initiative, but obviously my control jerked and jumped and went anywhere other than what it was supposed to go to.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
It's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say, at first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A homeworld somewhere.
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
Sorry. Eating honey roasted cashews.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. Treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion. It's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military, just the resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the resistance real.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it? I've seen armed people in you know, that's... How is the resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How'd you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years.
Damn.
But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
No, those are not Joel. That's my turn. I actually shouldn't go down here to see her.
I found a device Ben was using to communicate with the Archon. I think we can use it to triangulate that Ket flagship's nav point.
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
You've been there. Tell me what to expect.
I saw very little. Corridors, an interrogation room, my prison cell. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Ket's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed. Now it's my turn. Thank you for freeing Venturef at Kadara. I'm told you saved him from execution.
What will you do with him? Are there prisons here?
Ephra wanted to punish him. I suggested Ven help tend Aya's gardens. He spent too long surrounded by death. He needs to reconnect with life.
Any ideas on how we stop the Ket for good?
The real question is, how do we define victory over them? Complete eradication? Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious. Drive them away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Ket are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
My translator doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People from mythological times. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
When the Ket are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Depends who you ask. We're individuals. Haran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him. As for me, maybe I'll just fade away. That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about me intrigues you?
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Ket prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then
I'll speed this up,
to
y'all.
answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
You and my crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He talks in his sleep. Worth it for the look on your face. Jal is a dear and hope. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
Are you originally from Maya, or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space. My parents were explorers. They never stayed in one. They all try to claim me as their own. But if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
You're an expert on several topics. Remnant, Ket, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true. Why? Do you want to be my student?
Is that an option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe and what's already inside us. You have the essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
Thank you, Moshai.
Ishari.
We're going back to Aya, y'all. There's a lot of shit that needs to be done. Plus, I gotta earn money.
Anything else you need, Susie?
Also, side note, I do not know why Suvi and Callow never leave the ship. And if they do, you never are made aware of it. Well, Suvi does leave if you're in a relationship with her. Because she goes to talk to Dr. Aradina. She goes to talk to the Asari doctor that tried to screw up Sam. As for Callow, you never see him on the Nexus. You only see him on the Tempest. So, there you go. It's also a shame that none of them are actual playable characters, even though the only person I'm ever going to play with is writers. Sarah and Scott. And mostly Sarah over Scott. And my nose is running and I have no tissue. The tissue box is empty. That really fucking sucks. I don't have no tissue. My nose is snotty as fuck.
Gil, I'm asking if you can come by.
These are like shitting the deuce and not having toilet paper. Damn. First we go to Aya. Then I'll go talk to Gil. What the fuck was that? I meant to say Vold, by the way. Ah, crap. I clearly hit the wrong button. was trying to read what that mission was, and I fucked up. It is also 1:29, so we're almost done for tonight. Okay. Outpost supplies on Eladin. We don't need to worry about him right now. I just wanted to double make sure, you know how sometimes you gotta check and double check. Alright, we're going back to Vold and try to fix some stuff up. So I think when I post this, it'll be Aya/Vold, and then tomorrow I will work mostly on Vold. And hopefully you're all watching these things in order, because my dumbass didn't number them. So, sorry. And I may stream the whole game, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday of next week. I haven't decided if I was going to do that yet or not.
Beginning approach.
Excuse me.
Vold orbit is steady.
Yeah, we need to get down here. See how much we have to do on Vold. So we have Settling Vold, Little Things Matter, Beauty Secret Project, Horror and the Asari, William Outcast World, Outpost Worlds, Know Your Enemy, Eyes on the Ground. So we're going to go to that first base. Oh, hold on, go back. Do you know the enemy? You know your enemy will come into the enemy way. Do you know the enemy? You know your enemy will come into your enemy way. Insurgency will rise when the blood's been sacrificed. You'll be blinded by the lights in your eyes. Say, do you know the enemy? You know your enemy will come into the enemy way. Do you know the enemy? You know your enemy will come into the enemy way. Insurgency will rise. In the blood's been sacrificed. You'll be blinded by the lights in your eyes. Say, we're gonna try something. And if this works, we're golden. The Tempest is coming in for a landing. I love the Tempest. I love the Normandy too, but I really love the Tempest. If I have to say between the two, if I had to be the captain of one ship, I'll take the Tempest. The only thing that I complain about the Tempest is that the Tempest does not have any weapons, which really fucking sucks. And we are going to do this one. So you're gonna get like this last half hour and possibly 10 minutes at this mission. Y'all want to see the inside? Yeah. Oops. Oh no! Yeah, don't do that. I'm trying to show y'all the inside of the damn ship. Okay. So as you can see, there's 4 seats. 2 in the back, 2 in the front. And since we have Drax with us and takes up the two
The
backs.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Ijara is a research station, mostly focusing on Vold's geology.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
It's you. You're the one who saved the Moshae. We've all heard. Hitting the Ket where it counts has really helped our morale.
I can't claim all the credit. Couldn't have done it without the resistance.
We are united by our struggle against the Ket. My grandmother used to say that the mingling of shed blood makes family as surely as birth. Want to kill more Ket? I need someone to rescue my Uncle Nilch. I'm not a fighter yet, or I'd go myself. If the Ket move him from the labor camp, we'll lose him forever.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way. Damn, kid. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nils may not have much time.
There was more stuff to look at in there. Oops. Oops.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Some of my parts weren't made for these temperatures.
It's not that cold. Let go.
Are you feeling the right way?
I hope so. Yep, going the right way. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, welcome to my reality.
Pretty harsh learning that shit on Vold. Bright side, no children. Every Ket an enemy.
An enemy who used to be family.
Right, we'll call it a wash.
There will be containers like that you will have to get. They will not really affect the game,
Your
so you
people
don't
have
really
plans to
have
settle
to
here?
get them.
You seem easily affected by the cold.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Heads up. Looks like a Ket construct.
I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Even though that is tempting.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That is where we're going. That yellow line is your friend.
This is the Ket labor camp Skiat talked about.
Let's find Nilch.
Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, things like this happen to me every time I play a Mass Effect game. there's a fuck ton of guys coming this way. Let's get out and end them. See you around, Sparky. Maybe I'm still alive.
Life support is back online.
Yeah.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down.
Oh, surprise. I never saw that before. What's the thing? Okay. Here's the thing.
Once I have a weapon, I'm going to destroy these jets.
You would think with all the weapons that I'm carrying, I could spare one. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Relax. I got you, fella.
I'm going to kill these jets.
We've got targets!
Disable the fence. I have to get out. Freedom.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Disable the fence. Quick.
Relax, Slick.
I'm not getting away with this.
Alright, can't do that mission yet. Just the door out. My bad.
Just some time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for running us jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew, Skiath, was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilt.
So you've said before. The resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tetchix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxton will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
You just point me in the direction of my truck.
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death? It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Yeah, see, this is that reason why you have to get more engine stuff. Okay, a long way away from one of those damn forward stations. That's where it is.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we can see them. They're dancing right there in front of us. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to take these bastards out. Let's go.
That's it. Good work.
There's an Angaran device in this camp, Pathfinder. Scanning will provide more. This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Alright, that's where we're going. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Now you see why it's important that you get more speed and shielding.
Right. What do Krogan like to do for fun? Define fun. Never mind.
For the love of God. This is another reason why you need those forward stations now.
consequences. Many lives were lost trying.
If there's any way we can help the Angara deal with the Ket, we're going to do it.
Get me up there and I'll take those bastards myself. Some sort of guard post.
There's a Dar up ahead.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost it.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Let's go tell Buxel about her brother.
Again with the consistency,
Have been added to your nav system,
because of
Pathfinder.
the Wraith comment that y'all just heard. That's not supposed to happen yet.
Life support at 100%.
I'm sorry, I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive. Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that. That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call. Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find. Good. Signing off.
Also, there's getting your character in the right angle so you can fucking talk to people. That kind of sucks. There we go.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
151.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skills said he'd sent people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Is the data they carried that important?
Nilge and the commander seem to think so. Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code that changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
Alright, this will be the last mission.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I'm reading at temperature degrees.
Alright, this shit's gonna have me drive all the way around. Just so that y'all know.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night? I call it Drac Surprise. Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different. That's the surprise.
Looks like I ain't got nowhere, right?
That many siblings common to you guys? We have large families. Strength in numbers. Yeah, Rogan used to run that show. Careful.
Look, Cat set up camp. I'm off.
cover for the resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Try to hug the road here, y'all.
Don't drive us off this cliff, kid.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Oh, no. Damn. Yeah, that sucks. Now I gotta make it back up there, so we have to go a different route. First time I played this game, that happened at full gallop, yo. But to be on the safe side, this might have happened for a miracle mile reason. Where's my... Okay. That'll work.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Perfect. Like I said, it happened for a reason. Behold the reason.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Let's go warm up our ship. Let's get the fuck back up and move along.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm reading normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey look, doesn't this look familiar?
Environmental temperatures up. Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Just try to stop me.
I can't remember where the mineral is, but I know it's up here somewhere. Probably back past the truck, but really wanted to just warm Ryder up. want one of those as a pet.
Buxel, I'm at the entrance to the base. Have you decrypted the code for the shields?
Yes, and not a moment too soon. Transferring it to you now. Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder.
Okay, here comes the fun part.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work.
Think that's it. Good work.
Hostiles ahead!
Superbe! Catch on approach.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, blew your heads clean off.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. It appears to be a cat secure storage building. The entry is locked out by the fence matrix.
Damn, whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
Oh shit, sorry y'all.
Got them all.
Oh shit, that's trap. I am sadly forever doing that to my people.
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Failing all the generators will allow you to shut down the security terminal. shuttle, Pathfinder.
Sorry, y'all, my control just like completely malfunction.
Two generators down. One to go.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Just trying to stop me.
Do this!
The defense matrix can be shut down by identifying and destroying critical subsystems. Pathfinder, I recommend using your scanner to identify the critical systems. Be careful. Destruction of non-critical systems will create hazards. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Oh shit.
Life support is back online.
God damn it, I went the wrong way.
All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
Security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment. Life support restored.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Incoming jet! We're not alone.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Sorry, I dozed off for a second.
Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Fuck.
Invincible.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Damn, the controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Sometimes the controls just don't do what they're supposed to do.
All hostiles down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the cat base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith Observation Room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Yeah, that's gonna have to wait. Joe, you need glasses.
Prefect is down. We're
What door is that then? An empty room. Okay. Okay, so this is the last mission I'm doing on Vold for tonight. Before you ask, yes, all of the cat stuff is exactly the same. Almost all the bases.
There. Let's hope that stops. Damn, that's a view.
Okay, we need to get a heater. Fucking space heater.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the cat vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
I need to get back to Techix first.
Resupply? I suppose that's wise. We can take my shuttle. Let's go.
Okay, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna save it right here. So this is Aya and Vold. And tomorrow we will do all of Vold. Of them.